Hi, Mike Aldrich, PGA Certified Professional with SwingZen, here to talk to you today about reading greens. For a lot of golfers, this is really tricky, but I'm going to make it really simple for you today. The first thing I want to talk about is that putts break in the same direction that water flows. So, what I mean by that is we have a hill behind us over here. Over here we have a hole. This hole happens to be filled with water. It's a pond. So, balls almost always roll from hill to hole. There's a second thing I want to tell you that 90% of golfers have no clue about, and that's that golf course designers make golf courses easy for you. I know that's hard to believe, but they make them easy for you. Now, how do they do that? Could you imagine if all the greens were either flat or they sloped away from us as we're a golfer? So, when we're playing golf, what they've done is they've designed greens that slope from back to front, so that when you hit a 7-iron or a wedge in, the ball stops. It doesn't roll off the back. It would be an extremely frustrating sport if the green sloped away from us. So, if we're armed with that knowledge, we know that 90% of the time, the putts are going to break towards the front of the green. With that knowledge, we know if we're to the left of the hole, that it's going to break towards the front of the green, which is also right, and we're to the left of the hole, if we're to the right of the hole, it's going to break left. So those are the simple things that we can do. The third thing I want to talk to you about today is that your eyes can fool you. Right now we have speckles on the green because there's some shadows going on. All of that stuff distracts you. The mower lines, everything that happens visually can fool you from the true break. But there's one thing that you can always trust, and that's your feet. So when you're putting, what I want you to do is to think about how do I feel? Do I know where straight uphill is just by the feel of my feet? Of course, I'm going to use all my senses. If I could figure out how to use my sense of taste and my sense of smell to read greens, I would. I haven't figured that one out yet. But definitely use not just your sense of vision, but also use your sense of feel. And in putting and reading greens, that happens in our feet. So, if you want to learn more about putting, check out some more of our great videos here on SwingZen.